Good morning. Hello. Why does it look like my desktop audio is not real? Oh, it's because I'm putting it out of the wrong audio thing. Got it. That's better. Um Everybody knows Stardew Valley, I'm assuming. Very good. It's a good game. I played it when it first came out. Uh and I've played through, three characters for a fair amount of time. This is the first one I did. Um and I felt like I had finished everything in the game at that point. And I think I had. Um more or less. Uh, this was before like 1.1, basically. I put 120 hours onto that guy. Got to year 4. I was making money. Um, but I never came back to this character after a lot of the extra expensive stuff got added, like the warp towers or the return scepter. I don't think the return scepter was in when I first started. The golden clock was. Well, maybe it wasn't. I don't know. I'm not really sure, but anyway, when I came back to the game a couple of years later, or a couple of months later, I went and I played this guy, and I just made the farm. I played to see what happened when you got rid of the factory, or got rid of the community center and turned it into the Jojico warehouse or whatever. And that was what I did, and I had a good time with that. And then I stopped playing for a while. It was probably a couple of years. I bought it on Switch, and I played a shitload on Switch. I have another character on the Switch who I've also probably put like 90 hours into or something. I think it was longer than both of these guys. Um, and I've had other characters on here that I only put a couple hours into that I ended up deleting because I didn't care about them that much. And then I started this one last time I streamed a game, basically. And I was like, I'm going to try and get to the island, but I started my game over. And the island's, you need 5 bars of iridium to get there, and I didn't want to spend them on that. I wanted to spend them on upgrading tools and stuff. So I played this guy through year 2, basically. She's on the verge of year 3, and we never actually did any of the stuff that I started to do. I didn't get far enough along to see the new shit, basically. So yesterday, I was like, and a friend of mine has been playing Stardew and is like talking about all the new shit that got added to the Android when he plays on his phone, which is all the stuff that's been in this game for months now, but Android just got that update. And I was like, you know what? I should go back and actually go see the island and talk to this trash panda. And what else was there? I don't know. But it's daunting to come back to a game that's been running for so long and not know what you're doing on your farm. There's a couple of things that I know what I'm doing on the farm, right? I had my ancient wine set up completely. That's making me a lot of money, 25,000 gold on a slow day. I've got a bunch of diamond printing machines, whatever those are called. I don't remember. Mineral, what are those called? I don't know. We'll find out in the game. And then, you know, I had some animals and I had some slimes and all that. I had a wife and kids. It was just like a big mess on the farm. I had 7 Junimo huts. I had dozens of fruit trees in like a grove on the left side. But, and the house was a mess. It was a gigantic mess and I didn't have anything organized. Yesterday, coming back to it, I was like, I'm just going to wipe the slate clean. I'm going to get rid of everything. I'm going to redesign my house in a way that I think looks nice. I'm going to reorganize my sheds. I'm going to reorganize my farm. I'm going to delete all those Junimo huts because I'm not going to spend hours planting seeds fucking around when I've got a money printer, you know? The money printer's running. And I don't need to fuck around with all that shit. I'll just, we'll play the game, and if I can make money, I'll make money. I do want to get some more diamond things because it's just not quite the right number. But those are kind of expensive, so I'm waiting on that. But this has put me into a much better position now where I can come back to the game. The play I did yesterday, I can come back here and feel like I've got my shit together again. And I'm not coming into a gigantic mess or it's something I don't have a handle on. I've got it all under control because I reduced it so much. I did do one thing that I regret doing, which was deleting my dinosaurs. I don't have any dinosaur eggs, and it's going to be a pain in the ass to get more dinosaurs. But I think we'll find some, There's one thing hatching in the coop. I don't know what it is. If it's a dinosaur, I'll keep them along to lay some eggs, But I want to move all my shit around so that's easier to get to. I had my coop and my barn on the far other side of the farm, and it's like, that's a long walk. It's a long walk to get over there and take care of those guys every day, and I should move them. And I deleted my slime hutch with all the purple slimes. I think I got a lot of iridium out of those guys when I was doing it, but I don't want to take care of it. I don't want to take care of the slimes. I don't want to take care of the animals. We're trying to start fresh. So, this is the house I designed. This is the new looking house. It's a little crowded. I've determined how many I learned how many decorations I had after the fact, but a lot of these decorations you can't just re-get. And so you can't get out of the furniture catalog. So I ended up trying to put a lot of those down. We added a cute little skull, but here's a bedroom. There's a little, I don't know, hallway. There's a little study. Kitchen pretty much stayed the same. I added a fridge and a telephone. Those weren't in when I played before. But I turned this room down here into the storage area and crafting area. And, yeah, it basically got rid of a lot of stuff outside. This is our daily routine right here. Okay. I don't really know. How did this happen? You not go on here? Oh, I guess he didn't. Go have another table? I don't. This man can't go on the table anyway. We'll throw him outside. Sandy wants us to come visit. That's nice. The other thing I did was divorce my wife and destroyed my children. And it felt bad. But we did it. I don't have anything in here currently, but I never don't want to have a dump chest, Big sheds weren't in when I played before, so I have a bunch of, little sheds. I had 3 small sheds, one of which I moved over here because it was completely empty. And one of them was, the crafting area, which I moved into the house. One of them was my winemaking area, and one of them was this. So I need, 9 more of these, basically. And I moved the greenhouse over a little bit. I didn't know you could move the greenhouse, and I really like that. And I made this cute little honey thing. I think this could be improved. I wanted to make like a flower garden, and I feel like I made a pavement garden. And there's got to be some way that I can lay out these sprinklers and hives. I feel like 8 hives is a nice number. And turn this into a slightly prettier garden, you know? Maybe when the flowers bloom, I'll change my mind. But like, here's the ancient seeds. We did this really early on, you know? It's been running for 5 years. I don't know when I did this in real life, but it was probably longer than that ago. We need to keep 5 golden ones of these. And that's it. We just got to do that once a week. It lines up, I think, exactly with our wine. I think I'm gonna start selling these too. I've been selling like 6 purple wine a day, right? 5 or 6 or 4 or 1 or 10 or whatever. However many it ends up being. It's not exact, you know? Oh, we had exactly the right number of these. I think we're gonna save the silver fruit this time. Because I don't want to have not enough. We're going to sell the gold, but we're going to take some over to the other... to the new bundle. New but old bundle. Everything's new but old. I gotta figure out what I want to put here, too. Maybe there's another coffee table. I think I have room to move all 3 of these into the fridges. Alright, the thing we want to do every day is... Oh, we finished our fish pond. I had some fish ponds in my most recent game, but that was the newest shit I got, you know? It's like, that was it. I need some caviar, so we're gonna get sturgeon going in here. I'm gonna build 3 more of these, I think. So let's do that too. Damn, dude, it's already 1:20. I'm not gonna bother going and get the rocks. Let's go see Robin and get that started. We'll drop off some golden ancient fruit. I don't remember what pine tar is for. It's for making casks, for sure. Damn, dude. Cleaned up the water with all that trash just for Linus to dip his sweaty old balls into it, dude. Oof. I would like you to construct another fish pond for me. I want to have 4 of these in total. Not exactly sure what we're doing with them, but I envision a nice little square grid area somewhere. Maybe like right here. And like fish pond, fish pond, fish pond. Maybe farther away. I don't know. I'm going to put the teleporters here. We got to save up money. We got to save up a lot of money for all this stuff, but like today we're going to make 40,000 or whatever. Maybe I sell these bottles. We sell these bottles of wine that I don't need right now because I have 200 of them in the storage. We'll make some more too. But yeah, we can move these buildings later. So I'm sort of just throwing things down for now. Alright, let's go drop off these ancient fruit. And like we have enough resources when I came back to this that we can basically do everything except for buy all of those very expensive things. I might upgrade Pam's house first. And we need to fish for a sardine. We haven't done almost any of these on this account. On this character, I should say. Not really an account. Where am I going? Oh, I ran past it, I guess. So we don't have, like, the farm computer available to us. Alright, we're gonna get caviar shortly. If I kept my dinosaurs, we could do dinosaur mayonnaise already, but I fucked up and I deleted them. Prismatic shard, I think, will be the easier thing to get if we go mine for it. I should break open my geodes on a lucky day. And just, maybe we'll get lucky. But instead, right now, we're gonna go fish. I'll start checking the television every morning. And we need a little bit more hardwood to get to the island. I'm trying to satisfy the raccoon's desires right now. The first thing he asked for was an octopus, and that shit is a pain in the ass. It's so painful to catch. Probably one of these, actually. This guy's probably an octopus. Maybe not. He's a little gentle. Oh, it's 3:40 p.m. Alright, it's too late for octopuses anyway, so we weren't going to catch an octopus there. But we can get a sardine, I think. Is this all the same, the collection thing? Does this tell me when the fish show up? No. Yeah, I would have taken Robin's thing. I should plant some mahogany trees. We're gonna do that. Actually, we're gonna plant some mahogany trees at the farm next time I go. When I go back. Just to get them growing. I don't know what else we need hardwood for, but it would make that quest for Robin a lot faster. Oh, our fishing tackle wore out and I never put this back on. Yeah, I don't know. We're just gonna keep going. I gotta get hardwood. I gotta get a sardine. And... oh, that's cool. That tackle works good. I basically didn't need to click. I think in order to get a sardine, we have to catch it before 7, so I don't think that's happening. Excuse me, excuse me. We're gonna go collect our hardwood from the forest. We probably gotta do this for 5 more days-ish. 5 or 6. And then we can finish the boat. And then we're gonna plant the... I think I have 2 mahogany seeds. We're gonna go plant those and let those grow up. You know what? You stay out of here. It's dangerous. I'm gonna move these guys around too. I think they're not as effective all on the side like this. But that's just where I put them when I was... when I had a bunch of shit, that was a good spot for them, you know? But now that the farm's empty, I can move them around a little bit, use them as a little bit of decoration instead. I need that in there. That. Um, keep the seaweed. We get rid of all the rest of this. I'm gonna sell the wine too. We want money. I think we'll sell the next couple. Thank you, Sandy, for this delicious meal. I'm just gonna plant these down here and let them go, you know? You guys be good. A couple of months, maybe they'll get us a bunch. And that was it. That was it. I don't know how much money selling a whole batch of wine like that makes us, but we're gonna find out today. I really like this room. I think this room's okay. I don't really know what to put on the bottom is the thing, so I put coffee tables there just because they're shelves, you know? They give me like a little spot for decoration. I might move these two. Yeah, I really like the way it turned out. A little fancier up top. Pretty basic at the bottom. Yeah, so 68 of those, worth half as much. But it's not bad, you know? A couple $100,000. That's a bigger than normal day. I don't normally sell that wine. You don't normally make that much. It should have just been... Should have just been that one set. Forgot to wait for these. The spirits are very happy we're going. That means it's geode time. We're gonna hope for a prismatic shard. None today? I obviously did not do a perfect job lining those up. Feeling pretty good. That's good. I set these things out front so that they tell me when these are ready, and I don't have to constantly come in and look. And then I think every time the wine's ready, these are ready, so that's all we need. Let's go check on our coop. Oh, wow. Hammy. Hey, little guy. I'm glad you're here. I killed your family, killed your parents. I guess I didn't kill them. I sent them away to another farm. And, and I didn't realize what I was losing. So, even if we don't get a prismatic shard in these, geodes, we'll be good. We good. We good. Let's look up how to catch a sardine real fast. Stardew sardine. Spring, fall, winter. Oh. I thought you were supposed to give me seasonal fish. No wonder I'm not catching any sardines. Magic bait. What is magic bait? Oh, walnut room. That's some shit I haven't seen. Okay. I'm trying to not completely spoil myself. I've definitely seen a little bit of what's on the island. Oh, we picked up all these fucking eggs before I came. Oh well. We don't have that many geodes, so... Not looking good. Huh. Alright, so we don't have to try and catch a sardine. Let's go look at that fish again and see if he actually... Or that panda again and see if he actually wants a sardine. I thought he was supposed to give us requests for shit we could get. That's a sardine. It definitely were a sardine. Um... Oh. Alright, what else do we want to do? I want to decide where I want these other things, what we want them to look like. I don't think we need any of these. We've got void eggs and eggs inside if we want to get more chickens. We're going to keep earth crystals. I did look at what some fish want, and I think fish can request these and a couple of other things that I've been trying to keep, so... I had a huge supply of these. I'm going to just try and keep the ones that might have some use instead. I had a chest full of those, and I got rid of it when I condensed my storage down. We sold a lot of shit. bars and iridium. Wood. So 3 more days of that, and we'll be done with that. Oak resin goes in here too. We'll leave 6 there. I'm gonna put I'm thinking what I want for this is just to be able to see each of the towers. It's going to be like an upside down chevron sort of thing. Or like a regular chevron sort of thing. I was thinking that was... It's going to be like a upside down U. And we'll have 1 tower here, 1 tower here, 1 tower here, 1 tower here for the teleporters. So maybe we like mirror that with these right here. If we have enough room. Throw a couple right there. One right there. Why not? Really don't have a lot else going on right now. And I want to keep the area clear for improvement. I think I'm going to delete this shed. I wanted to save these 2 sheds because I did pay for them, you know? And it feels like a shame to get rid of them without really thinking about where I would want them. But if I have to move them around every time I do anything, I don't know that it's worth it. I might delete one of my 2 of my silos too. I want to keep the barn. I want to keep the barn and the coop. But I definitely need to figure out where I want to put them. I think I am going to put the pond thing right here. We'll move those next time we go make one. I think this seems like a nice spot. I gotta remember that I can move the paths around too. We can do whatever we want with the path. Maybe we move those 2 up to the corner here. Or maybe we move them right here. We can make like a nice little section here where we just have some decorations. Put this shed right here, maybe? It's a little far away from the greenhouse there, though, actually. Maybe we do this shed over here and then pond. Let's leave these over there. Let's put these back. How was this laid out? I don't know. We'll do that though. Make it cute. Some sort of pattern, you know? Yeah. You know what? I think that sounds pretty good. We'll move this shed to this corner so that he's close to the greenhouse. We'll just delete this one and that one. I gotta figure out what wallpaper I want in here. I think I want more like stony. It's our catalog. Let's grab that. Throw those in there. That seems like good for today, right? Be patient. Thank you. We broke all our geodes, so I don't need to actually know that. Know the luck anymore. We don't care. Um, nice. Thank you, Clint. We're just gonna reserve these ponds for the Ginger Island fish. Cinder Island fish? Whatever those are called. I know there's 3 of them that were at the top of the list on the fish pond page that were like, yeah, those things could be useful. So we're just gonna wait. Wait on those. I feel like I should replant some fruit trees someplace too. I kind of want one of each fruit tree, you know? Just to have those seasonally available. Should I fill up my greenhouse with them? You can do that still, right? Fruit trees. Apricot, cherry, banana, mango. What? Huh. Orange, peach, apple, pomegranate. So we need 8. They did add some fruit trees. That's exactly why I wanted to look it up. I looked it up because I figured there might be some new shit. Um, So I think we'll just get some... Yeesh, we gotta get to Ginger Island fast if we're gonna get the bananas and mangoes. I guess those are probably there year-round, and we don't need to do it in the summer. Hmm. Yeah, so you can plant 18 trees inside the greenhouse using, let's see, using a layout like this. Um, where you have them, around the edges of this. So I think what I'll do, I don't really like them on the bottom because they obstruct the view of this. I don't really like them on the top because they obstruct this, and I have chests here. So I think I'll plant them on the sides. There's 8 trees. I think I'll just do one of each on the sides here. And that'll be good. They just have to be 2 spaces apart, I think. Yeah. So let's do that. Let's go get our wood. Oh, let's bring these too. We can get Robin to start us another fish pond. It's not 2 p.m., so I'll go grab the rocks I got. We don't have that many, I don't think. We'll still need to buy a few. I gotta figure out what I want to plant here, too. I think I might put a couple of... I can't access the calendar, so I think I might put a planter here and a planter here. And, like, have that be the area with the plants that I like. Go see Robin first. Hey there. I'm gonna need like that many. First I want to demolish this one. And I want to demolish this one. And I want to demolish these two. I am never going to want to have 30 animals again. The reason I had 4 silos is because if they eat once a day each, if you have a full big barn and a full big coop, you need a lot of food, you know? But I'm not going to do that. We're not going to do that ever again. We're going to have half full, quarter full barns. We might go up to 1 of each animal again. But not anytime soon. And for now I just have the dinosaur. So we're just doing that. I want to move this over here. Move it down a little bit. We'll put like a fence or something there. Let's say it's the same size area just to make it match. Like, same width. That's gonna be too small. It's gonna be a little harder for me to put together than We're not going to be doing anything else with this space, probably, so... We'll fence this off. Maybe that'll be good. We'll move these when we can. I want this guy up here somewhere. If I put him up here with the water, I'll give him, like, water, you know? They'll have something to play around in. Because I think the ducks can hop in here. Let's leave this for now. We'll have to think about it. Okay. That's good for now. And then, I would like you to build me one more pond. I guess there's 5 in between that. Right there. We'll put a statue or something in the middle of that, or a couple, maybe. Let's go get fruit trees from Pierre, if I can. I might have some fruit tree seeds, actually. You just sell the summer ones right now, right? Oh no, you sell all of them. 2, 3... Alright, spring. Summer. Fall. Thank you, Pierre. Let's go chop our hardwood. These get cooked into something, I'm pretty sure. I'll take those. Alright, the question is, do I do summer on one side, spring and fall on the other, or do I do spring, summer, summer, fall? I think I like that better. So it goes to boop, boop, 1, 2, boop. I think. Hopefully that's good. And I didn't botch it. And then this is space reserved for the mangoes and bananas. And those will be good like that, I think. forever. Alright, he's in there still. I just can't see him. Doing fine. Oh. Well, I'll be. It's Diamond Day. Diamonds aren't as valuable as, like, the wine is. So this is really only, like, you know, 35K or something. But, it ain't nothing to sneeze at. It's not bad, you know? Poppy honey. We're gonna keep the ferns. And the shrooms. You know what? I haven't looked in here since we started playing again. Okay, we do have some elixirs already made. And I guess we could make a bunch more. I think what we need for that is red, morel, chanterelle, purple. So we could probably make a bunch more already. Oh, we're not going to. I like that's where it's at, honestly. Suppose I could move it outside. I was thinking about having the elixirs down here in the workshop, but then I have to carry the mushrooms in every day. And that seems like a hassle. I think we get something down here and we decorate. These are all like the fruit I kept. Board stuff, fish. Daffodils actually in anything? I don't know if they are. Alright. Let's throw this bad boy down and figure out what we like here. I was thinking like a stone. Some sort of stony thing. Like a brick wall. Just because it's just a room with a bunch of machines in it, you know? It can't be like fancy on the inside. It's gotta be like a workshop. Is there like a plain looking wood wall that could be just a workshop wall? I don't know if those really look like wood. And then, let's try a wood floor too. Like, those are pretty default, I think. Floor. Eighth floor. Check. We can look at tiles. Maybe tiles would be good. This is the same one I have in the workshop inside. Wouldn't be bad. Kind of like that. Like the gray crosspiece. Those are a little too small, I think. Kind of like that too, honestly. That looks like the floor in a distillery. You know what? I like the way that looks. I think that's... Fuck. I think that was good. That was this one, right? I think that was pretty good. I like that better than the grass. Okay. What other tasks did I want to do? Hmm. You know what the other thing I want to do is figure out where those alien scarecrows come from. Scarecrow... Sorry, Rarecrow. Rarecrow 3. Purchase at the casino for 10,000 points. I have to go back to the casino. I want to get a bunch more of those and just, like, throw them down. Okay. Let's go ahead and put this stuff away. In you go. These should all go over there, but I want some over here for crafting purposes, you know? What else is new in here that I can make? 2 iridium bars and a battery pack. We gotta save our iridium bars for teleporters. Maybe I should go make one of those now. We can make the earth one, I think. We needed earth crystals. I think I needed 10, though. Um... Let's see if the wizard's still home. Figure out what I need to get teleporters. I think the earth one's only 500,000. The return scepter... I need a lot more money. I want the golden clock. I want the return scepter. I want all 4 teleporters. I think that's 12 million. $2.5 million or 2 million for these. That's five. That's $100 million and $1 million. So 2 million for those. So that's 14 million I need. And I do need 10 earth crystals, 10 clam, and 10 coral. 10 coconut, 10 cactus fruit. We might have the iridium for this already. Do I get clams out of crab pots? I don't think I do. Let's look and see if we have any clams and corals. I might need to start going down to the beach again and just foraging. Hitting up that forage. I wouldn't really think we'd have any corals in here. I don't think you do get clams from the pots. I think you get mussels and oysters and snails, but not clams or corals. I think they would be in that one too. I think we just gotta forage them up. And we gotta... Maybe I should go down into the mines and search out some earth crystals too, because we don't have that many of those. Coconuts and... the thing's called cactus fruit? I swear I had a cactus fruit in here. Yeah, 5 cactus fruit, no coconuts. Those are all desert things, so... I think we'll start taking daily trips to the beach and the desert, looking for those. You know what? The island's going to be open in like a minute. Do you get cactus fruit from the island? We'll be able to open up the island tomorrow. Oh, what happened there? Oh, that was the silver I took out. I think we gotta stop. We gotta get off the cycle of doing that every day. I don't know how I would know when it was finished, though. There's not really a way. What else takes that long? Asks. Looks 2 months. Is that what it says? Huh. Start fruit wines are actually worth more, huh? They don't regrow, though. Maybe I should be growing starfruit in the summer. Interesting. Keep that in mind for next summer, though. It's too late to plant starfruit and get shit out of it right now. How many of these do we actually have? We need 35 for all the teleporters that we can make with the wizard. We have 34. No, 36. Oh, okay. So we could make all of those. We had the money. Thank you, Emily. This is a piece of lint from her pocket. Okay, she's still working on that. We want to do one more of those. Let's go say hi to Tammy. Oh. Go chop our wood for the last time. Should have grabbed the wood I had. Oops. All sorts of mistakes. I opened up Blender. Or no, that's not Blender. I opened up DaVinci Resolve. Video editing software. I clicked it on my bar when I unfocused my window. Get out of here. Oh, we're not done. Okay. Thought that was the last one we needed. Let's ride down to the beach, look for corals and clams. We'll come back up and we'll ride with Pan to the desert. Oh, lots of corals. Wonderful. We got lots of room. Need 10 of each of these, right? Let's check the top first. They fall out of these? Yeah, they do. I don't think the Desert Trader existed before either. What do you got, dude? Okay. Insane, actually, that he requires 333 Omni Geodes for that. What's this guy? Oh, that's the Desert Warp Totem. Got it. Let's see what our rep is at the casino. Yeah. Let's just buy a shitload of these. Not using them right now, but we'll throw them in the seed chest and have them for next summer. I might already have a whole stack of them. We've got 50. Alright, what do we need? 10,000? So that's 100,000 gold. For each of those? That's not too bad, honestly. Give it to me. Let me have one. Oh wait, we actually won something there? What did we win? We got a cherry, maybe? Hey! Hey, nice. Nice! Well, that went well. What is this one? Cool. Can't talk to her. Alright. So we don't have 10,000 coins. Buy more aliens. But it doesn't seem like it would be that bad to get them. It's 100,000 gold. The worst part about getting them that way will be clicking to buy the 100,000 gold worth of coins. Alright, it looks like what we got today is 5 and 6, which, you know, Not too shabby. Where'd my horse go? Let's grab that back out. We are going to stash these in their own box. We do have 5 clams, actually. We only need 1 more clam, 2 more coral. A few more earth crystals. I'm going to throw these all in here. Um, Starfruits, I did already have 100 starfruit seeds. That's okay. Let's bring some copper to the boy Clint tomorrow. I don't know if it, like, can he take your trash can from you? You wouldn't be able to drop stuff the same way. Trash can. Okay. Yeah, the current trash can remains available. We don't want to waste our iridium bars on that because we need those, but we will take 5 of those right away. I feel like I want 5 more of these guys, and I guess we don't need more of these guys because we don't have any more animals. Uh, put here. We put another lamp here and like a coffee table there. Set something on it. I think that seems like a good call. Give me this back. Let's do ornate lamp. Let's do coffee table. More light, you know? More light never hurts. What do we put there? Oh, we do have a bunch more trash ones. Can I put a bottle of wine there? Yeah, dude. Looks good. Oh, we never grabbed our iridium. We had more than we thought. Let's do that. Let's do this. Let's cook up some iron too. Why not? I don't know how long those take. I think that's it. That's it for the day. All right. I don't hear any banging. Let's grab... the last of those. I don't need my coal on me, but it's a little late now. Let's go hit Robin up. Swing down by Clint. Nine. Shit. Beach first, then, I guess. It's gonna be basically 9 by the time we get there. We don't need a lot. We just need a couple clams and a couple coral. Nothing. I should have gone across the river over there. Excuse me, where do you think you're going? You're supposed to be here to upgrade my tools, Clint. Dun, 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 dun. We're gonna need 200 of your finest rocks. And if you don't mind building us final fish pond. This is the last one though. Promise. Our fish need us, I didn't realize. We'll hit them up when we get back from the desert. I don't think we're going to stay at the desert very long. All I got to do is walk around and see if anything actually respawned. It's a pretty good chance that we go there and there's no coconuts. Or cactus fruit. We might be good on cactus fruit. No. I wasn't paying close enough attention to what I actually needed there. So yeah, we're gonna cruise around here and press these trees. Thank you, thank you. That's it. That was all we had to do. Paid 500 gold for one coconut. We need one clam, 2 corals, and 4 coconuts. 3 vegetables. What do you need, little guy? A diamond? I can get you a diamond, bro. Huh? You said meow? What are you trying to do? Are you thinking it's lunchtime? It's not quite time yet. Maybe we'll go down to the mine for the rest of the day. Oh yeah. We love healthy fish. Is this the one? Hi. What are you trying to do? This is me, if you haven't seen my face before. Feeling chubby. But not the cat. He's feeling skinny. He's getting old. All bones. Right? Alright. We're passing time in Stardew. It's been hours. Let's go to the quarry first, actually. We haven't been there in a minute. There's not going to be any earth crystals here, though. I think we do mines. You know what? Let's just look it up real fast. I think you want to go down to like levels 10 to 20 or whatever for earth crystals. Earth crystal. Doggy haunted skull. 1 to 39. Okay, so let's go 20 and then we'll and we'll just drop down. I'm assuming their spawn chance gets higher. What the fuck is that? We didn't have this? Assuming their spawn chance is higher, the lower you go. Do they drop out of these? I don't think anything does. I think they can come out of the boxes, though. Alright, we're just looking for an exit. There's one. What are you looking at me like that for? Do you think it's lunchtime? Because it's not. You got hours. You gotta wait like an hour and 10 minutes. Wait, did I not go and get my wood? Might just be bad at this game. No earth crystals anywhere. What do you think you're scratching me for? If you think you're scratching me, just so I'll give you an early lunch. It's not happening. Okay, that sucks. I kind of wanted to look at the rest of that level, but that's okay. Being distracted. This is a... Nope. Are you doing this on purpose? Are you lifting up my mouse pad on purpose? I'm not seeing a crystal. Let's go on up. We'll come back tomorrow. Or the next day. Or something. I don't think we cut our fucking hardwood trees down today. I think we messed up. Thought I was going to do it after I came back from Clint's and Robin's and the beach and the desert, and then I didn't do it, I don't think. Right? This is still at 193? This is still at 193? Shit. Let's throw that in there, throw these in there, those in there. I guess we go to Clint's, we could take these. But this and this and this and this. Slime and bat. Bug. Iron. Amethyst. Bombs go in here. Cave carrots go in the kitchen so we can make food. Boom. Easy. Oh, we never grabbed this either. Didn't make any money that day. Realize how long it took for those things to grow, so we're definitely not on like a loop where it's every day. Very nice of Jody. Let's go get our hardwood. Yesterday was shop day too. We missed the traveling trader. I don't know what she has that I would actually want right now, but, you know, got some shit. It's got some stuff. Alright, this is our boat done. Let's go grab that too. Let's just grab the hardwood and take it with us. We'll fix Willy up while we're there. We gotta go down to the beach and forage into the desert too. Although if we end up going to the island like right now, maybe not. Maybe we just leave and don't come back. Let's dump these in here. Those. Don't want that. You know what? Desert's probably the one I need least, honestly. And coconuts spawn on the island, I think. So I feel like we really just want some coral. Nothing we wanted. Cool. Willy, have I got a surprise for you? Oh, he's not even here. Oh, okay. Overnight it is. You know what? I bet there's going to be clam and coral on the island too. Now that I'm looking at the beach. Now that I'm standing on a beach looking for clams and corals, I bet they're going to be over there as well. We're going to go there and we're going to do some fishing. We got to fill up our fish farm. One more coral, one more clam, 4 more cookies, 1 earth crystal. I don't know what we need for the other teleporter. Let's go to the mine and try for an earth crystal. We'll do this for another day. 20. You know what? I feel like I'm just doing this naturally. Love hardwood. Love a quick exit. Would love earth crystals more. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. These guys have like a percentage chance to drop. Drop the crystals or I wouldn't even kill them. We'll take this one down here. Got it. That's what we needed. We want granite. Oh, 2. Wait, what the fuck? I don't even know when I got the second one. Or the first one. I guess it had to have been the first one. Or did we pick up 2 from the same thing? Wait. Mining. Chance for gems to appear in pairs. I think we picked up 2 in the same one. Let's grab those. Let's throw these in here. That. Do I have a spot where cloth makes sense? Not really, actually. Let's throw cloth in this one. Wood. Rock. That thing. That thing. Fiber. Oh, wait, wait, wait. Oh, we can do that. I'm a dumbass. To be fair to myself, that shit didn't exist before. So, just soil in there. Fertilizer in there. Bam. Bam. I think their population just grows on their own. Spring. Oh, we got this sword on us too. I know I'm carrying that. Got some air items. I don't remember how I got these, but we've got 5 of them. Um, you get them out of a geode? It was years ago at this point. I kind of thought they would eventually turn into something, and I might have something like mega rare, you know? But we didn't. They didn't. I think we're just gonna go to the island. We might not do much there. Well, let's go check it out. Nothing. Good morning, Emily. Thank you. Is this because I got that cloth yesterday? I put that... Was it yesterday? Nice. We haven't really been carrying around a lot of cloth. I haven't, Oh. Oh. More? The old boat is seaworthy again, thanks to you. Shop's open at 8. Hell yeah. Okay, we got some honey. I think the real goal is to collect a lionfish, a stingray, and a sunfish. Or, sorry, a blue discus. A banana and a mango tree. Some cocoa nuts. And I want to figure out whatever I need to get the teleporter over there. Because who wants to run over to Willie's every day? We should drop the shit we have in our hands right now. Before we go. I think we still need one clam and one coral, so I'm just going to poke around here first. Oh yeah. Two! You actually saw Willie. Is there anything different here? Can you put fish inside the fish tank? You can. Oh yeah. She looks good as new. Going to the volcano? There's a dinosaur down there? That was pretty cute. Hey. Okay. Hey. He doesn't want anything to do with me. Not even opening his eyes. Might be a statue. Might not be a real turtle. Got a weird colored shell. It's got a weird shell, so maybe he's not a real turtle. Although that butterfly is weird too. Oh, this guy's here as well. Alright, they gotta be real. No way they're not real. I think we're following the monkey. The monkey child. What's this? A golden walnut. Okay. Hello. Yeah. Curious eyes. Oh, he's a parrot child. He's not a monkey. Five nutty stone in the mountain. Nutty stones. Puppy, you're pretty cute, but it is not lunchtime yet. That's intimidating. That fireball was pretty intimidating. I'm gonna go see if my dog wants to go outside and not eat. You don't go out. Okay. What do you got to say for yourself? 10 nuts to wake the turtle. What's your name? Got it. Nut acquired. Cocoa nut acquired. Just a couple more of those and we can have our teleporter. No, I don't know what this thing is. That looks like a quarry. Hello? This is something. Golden nuts spotted. I guess we're going in. We're following the fireball right now. I can't cross that. Is this a path right here? Oh, that's like an escape route? Oh, that's cute. Oh yeah, that is cute. It's showing you that that thing does this. So I want to do that instead. Let's fill up. Do those eventually disappear? Doesn't seem like it. Can you guys hurt me? Those guys can't. I wanted if they dropped coconuts though, or whatever. Or walnuts. You butthole. Alright. You know what? Kind of just a pain in the ass. They're like faster versions of the flies. So let's just try and move on. Whatever we're supposed to be doing right now, I'm not going to finish it before it's nighttime. I feel like I'm behind. Magma cap. Later. Oh, right, we can cross the lava. Uh... Yo. 100 cinder shards. I mean, this seems pretty cheap, right? I gotta go all the way back out. Like this the whole way? Okay, good to know that that stuff doesn't disappear. Hmm. Let's go home, I guess. Nice. Oh, wait. We'll do that tomorrow. That means all my plants finished growing and all the wine's done, and I just didn't give it enough time in the morning to look at it. But I'm not about to go grab them all right now and replant them. Alright, coral's done. Oh my god. We should have just... Let's hold on to that. That's better than a fucking healing thing. Still need a couple cocoa nuts. The waters are full of edible, nay delicious fish. I even caught a stingray in the caves by the southeast shore. I haven't a clue what to do with it, though. The other day I fished up a couple of golden walnuts. The local parrots go crazy for them. Shattered by a tempest in the unforgiving sea. I find myself stranded now, on these strange shores. My crew has perished, but I still live. Perhaps Lady Luck has blessed these wicked bones of mine. Or has her own designs for my fate. At any rate, I've no choice but to make a life for myself here. There's fresh water in abundance, food to forage, and fertile soil to work. First, I'll build a shelter. Okay, cool. Neato. Let's just... We're gonna hold on to those. Stump. Those, they're... taro tubers. Grows faster if planted near a body of water. Ba-dum-dum-dum. Alright. Let's grab President Trump. Let's grab this. Let's throw those in there. So these in here. We're going to hold on to these two because I don't really know what they're for. This is just healing, it looks like, and I'm going to try and pick up as many of those as I can. And we throw these away. Let's go change our bait out to the hook. I kind of don't like. I think the trap bobber is just the best one. Thought they would stack when I made them. Honestly, I thought they would stack. When I logged back on and I saw that all the furniture stacks, chest stack, and like the trash machine stack, all these things stack, you know. And I thought that the trap bobbers surely stack now too, but no. We've learned our lesson about not making so many at the same time. We still need a clam. Oh. Make me. Da-dum, dum, dum, dum. Not seeing very many clammies. Let's do a little of this before we do anything else. After half a month on this island, I've learned a thing or two about finding these golden nuts. One must keep their eyes peeled for subtle clues. If something looks unusual, there may be a hidden nut nearby. I've noticed signs in the sand and signs in the leaves. I even saw a nut up in a tree near the volcano. If only I had a way of shooting it down. Whenever I've spotted a nut plant, I've always found a way to reach it. So I guess what I've learned there is that I should bring my fucking slingshot. I never used it over the course of the entire game. Sick, we wanted one of those. Now give me a blue discus and a stingray back to back. Alright, last one. We're gonna go walk around and like look for... Okay. Look for spots that look like we should hoe them or something. Like this. This looks like a hoey spot. That was cute. This one too. Look at that. You guys are dancing? Joy? Hopefully that helps you. Do we have 5? That's 6. Gotta be a way into these bushes here somewhere. Maybe not, though. Maybe it's on the other side. I guess let's get that turtle to move. Oh, 10. Wait. It's the guy who wanted 5 up top? You wanted 5 up here? Oh, this is like a hint to where they're at? Okay, so I need 10. I just need 10. I thought I needed 5 because you said there was 5 in the mountain. But he was just telling me where to go to look. 4 buried in the north. I mean, we could just dig the entire thing up. We have the digging power. Is that 9? Oh, there's one in that tree right there. And a coconut. Alright, let's go wake this turtle up. Don't whine at me. It's not lunchtime. There you go, bud. I feel a little bad. It's like not a very nice awakening. 20? What's that? Treasure map? What's going, dude? What's your deal? Okay, glad that worked. Oh, look at you. Come closer, child. Okay. Find a keepsake that belonged to Birdie's husband. Birdie. She gave you an old photograph of a soldier. Interesting. Only the greatest walnut hunters may enter here. Roger that. That's me, dude. This kind of looks like where... Okay. Anything else? Boost the quality of the fish that I catch. I'm gonna be honest, that just doesn't seem that useful. And it's getting dark. We're gonna go back to the valley. Yes. I can figure out how to get back. Oh yeah, oh look at that. No, I didn't see this shit. I didn't know what she was talking about. We'll come look at this tomorrow. And I guess we'll bring a slingshot. I haven't really used the slingshot at all. But if we can use it to shoot walnuts out of trees, it seems pretty good, right? Let's go over here. And chuck these guys in here. In you go, bud. Enjoy. Geodes. One there. Oh, I guess we keep all that. None of this is this. That. Also go on that one. It'd be very cute. It's also not lunchtime for you yet either. All right. Those are seeds. Coral and coconuts. We gotta throw up here. We now have enough coconuts. We still need one more clam. And that's it. We only need one more clam. We're gonna hold on to those. We'll drop the trash off. We'll drop the bobber off. We'll just dump the seeds on the way out tomorrow. Nice little payday. Couple $100,000. Oh wait, we gotta wait for these things. Thank you. Nothing. Oop. Oop. Let's get rid of that guy. None of these should be having trouble. What is that? You just having a good time? I guess we can go check on Tammy. How you doing down here, Tammy? You okay? Yeah, I gotta move them closer. Oh, we need a slingshot. I'm a fool. I don't really have any rocks. I've got like a few. We'll just get some there. I guess I should have looked for a clam on my way in. Does the weather affect over there? Is it still raining over there? It is. Cool. Let's immediately go over to the left and figure out this boat. What is there to figure out? Doesn't really seem like there's anything here to figure out. Maybe we'll like fish something out right in the middle of it. Nope, can't fish in it. Nice. Love that. Love that too. That's okay. It's not a new one. Fuck off. Oh, painful. That thing where they go straight to the hard bottom, I can never get my fucking thing to just stay on the bottom. I gotta just stop touching it. I'm trying to like slow it down and then it bounces higher, you know? Six frozen geodes, that's kind of a lot. It's more than normal. Hmm. Look at that bird. Nope, he doesn't give a shit. Yo. He dookied a ruby, dude. I was gonna say something more vulgar. Hmm. Am I allowed inside here now? Oh, there's an X right there. What does that put us at? 9? It's up this way. Huh. How are you supposed to get that? Never mind. I see it now. How do you get that one? You go down this way? Oh, damn, dude. Tell me those... Never mind. Like, tell me these plants don't mark out a path. But they do. You just don't go straight into it. Go a little above it. All right, you are right on time this time. You're right. It's lunchtime now. You finally got it. Um, I think we're gonna finish this day out, and then we're gonna quit for a while. I don't really know what I'm supposed to be doing here, other than finding walnuts. I think that's it. Um, and I think our main source of those right now is going to be the cave. Can we go off? We can't go off to the right there. Like, I think we just got to go cave for a while. Can I shoot this one? I thought I was gonna be able to shoot these, but I can't get to it. Maybe we can. Like, how do we sneak through there? There's not like a spot to sneak through here, right? Oh shit. Okay. You know what? It's gonna be hard to remember which of these I dug up. Somebody over there calling for help, dude. I gotta go get him. I'm coming, dude. I'm gonna guess we need a bomb. Let me get to that. Listen, I know you gotta spend one more night there in the dark and all, but I don't have a bomb on me, dude. I'll come back tomorrow morning. Must be one in a tree by the volcano. Is this it right here? Oh yeah, it was. We're gonna go home. We're gonna come back with a mega bomb. If I have any. I might not have any. We might need to go into the cave in order to acquire one because you can buy them in there. Let's do one last fish. We can probably craft one. Lambs. I guess we could throw this lionfish that we caught in. We're gonna sell that. These. I don't know what we need these for. How do we make bombs? Gold ore. Shit. We gotta swap these. I go into this one way more than I go into that other one. Do we have any rocks in here? Just give me this. Do we have any biggie bombs in here? Excuse me. Oh, we'll try a regular one though. All right, one more day. I want to see if we can get this guy out. I don't want to leave that for next time because I'll forget to bring the bomb. Oh, batteries. Um, all right. Dump. We might need that. They're over there, you know. Dump. We'll try. Well, the first thing we'll do is go up to that cave-in, try the regular bomb, and if it doesn't work, we'll go in through the volcano and get to that room as fast as possible. It was only like 5 rooms deep. Clam? No clams. I don't know. I guess those are perches for the parrots, huh? Hey, bro. I've been stuck in this cave for months. How are you still moving? What'd you have to eat in there? Mushroom salad. Question answered. Cool. Okay, just mushrooms, I guess. I thought that was going to be a lot bigger. In fact, there was one in that pile of trash. Oh, wait. Wrong kind, I guess. What is this? This got an exclamation point over it. The number of purple flowers. Holy shit. There's 10 there. We're not counting on it. We'll come back, dude. You know what? I kind of want to do this. There's definitely something over here. Oh, look at that. Oh, yeah. That's where this is. I thought this door was going to come out from over here. You have to be able to get in on this side. Maybe it's like right by this tree. Doesn't look like there's anything that way. The local volcano holds many secrets. I've seen little men with glowing eyes skittering about in the dark like cats in the night. Could these be the fabled dwarf men mentioned by M. Jasper in his famous journeys? Strange machines, too. Uncanny. Not like anything known to man. At the top, I found a passage to the caldera of the volcano, and half submerged in the bubbling lava, a peculiar machine. A kind of forge. I'll investigate further tomorrow. Cool. Forge in the volcano. Love a volcano forge. Shit. Shit. Is this just iron? Yeah. Hit. Pineapple seeds. PM. We've got 8 nuts. We need 20. I'm just leaving. Goodbye. I didn't realize how much damage we'd taken. Let's see one of these. Hit. Just not looking at what I'm doing instead of... Like, I keep trying to fight these guys while I examine the rest of the room, because I don't know what any of this shit is. You know? Whatever, that hit me. I don't agree. I want that. Yeah, fuck it. Why not? What's the difference between finding 18 and 15, 13? Not like that big a difference, you know? This will come in handy. Cinder Clown shoes are just better than space boots. By a lot. Oh, what? I was like, hell yeah, look at all these shrooms. But they're living creatures. I recognize you. Your shadow's darker, bro. Gotta work on your shadow magic. See a chest. We will leave at 9. With the exit shortcut, we should be good, you know? Oh, I don't know what that is. I guess it's nothing. I'll be right back. Huh, I swear I just heard the phone ring, but I guess it didn't. Sorry for making you listen to that the whole time. Okay. Like 9? Let's make it to 10. We can make it to 10. Oh. Hey, eat shit? Fuck me. Just atrocious timing on my part. Just bad Stardew combat gameplay. Let's do a little one of those. Action ring. We take the nuts. Oh, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and say that the reason I'm having a hard time timing these guys is because they actually try and juke you. Did I say I was leaving at 9 p.m.? Because I sure as fuck did not do that. Oh. But level 10's the end of the mine. So that's good. Not worth it. Sorry, bud. Maybe worth it when I've unlocked the other things first. Yeah, we're gonna stop for a little while. We need we end up with 7. We need 13 more to build what I assume is a house for us to sleep in and not have to go back to town the entire time. That said, I do want to go back to town anyway, I think, because that's where I make money. I'm not going to make any money if I don't go back home and harvest the wines and the diamonds, you know? If I get them going in such a way... If I line them up again... I should line them up again. Did I not bring my horse? I think I fucked up and just left him at the beach just now. He's probably standing at the dock. I think I'll let the aging ones line up again so that I only have to grab them once every while. 2 months, I guess. I didn't realize how long it was. For those? But yeah, I think I'll let them line up again. Maybe I'll just take them all out and I'll sell them at whatever age they are now. And restart them. We're saving up for the return scepter first here. Is what I'm doing with regard to the... teleporters because the teleporters. What am I doing? I'm done. This game, dude. This game just, you start playing it and then the day goes by and then you're like, I might as well finish this one. I was gonna try and stop half an hour ago. Um, yeah, we're saving up money for the teleporters. It's 4 million total for all the teleportation stuff I want. I don't know how much the island one is. Um, that's for the mountain, the beach, and the desert teleporters is 2 million. The return scepter is 2 million. We're gonna get those. And so I just gotta play enough for the money to build up through that thing. If I actually farmed a little bit, we might make more. But I don't want to. I'm not going to. I want to go explore the island, and I don't want to farm on the farm. So we're not going to plant anything for the fall either, probably. But yeah, that's all for today, or for now. I might come back tonight and stream a little more, but we'll see. I hope you have a nice day. Thank you, anybody who came and watched, for coming and watching. Goodbye.